Have you ever wondered what goes into making that can of Red Bull that gives you wings? Well, today, we're going on an exclusive behind-the-scenes journey to find out. We're heading inside one of the most high-tech beverage facilities on the planet to see how millions of those iconic blue and silver cans are made every single day. From the secret recipe to the mind-blowing logistics, we're going to uncover it all. So, buckle up, this is the ultimate Red Bull factory tour. First things first, where does Red Bull actually come from? The magic happens in just a few key locations, primarily in Austria and Switzerland, nestled right in the heart of the Alps. The water used is pristine alpine water, which they say is a crucial ingredient for that clean, crisp taste. The production facilities are massive, state-of-the-art complexes. Think less Willy Wonka, more futuristic science lab. Security is tight, and everything is incredibly clean and organized. It's immediately obvious that quality and precision are everything here. Let's talk about the ingredients. We all know taurine, caffeine, and B-group vitamins are in the mix, but how do they come together? The process starts with a highly concentrated syrup, which is the heart and soul of Red Bull. This isn't something just mixed up in a big bucket. It's a precise, scientifically controlled formula. The exact recipe is one of the best-kept secrets in the food and beverage industry, known only to a handful of people. This concentrate is produced at a central location and then shipped to the various bottling plants around the world. This ensures that a can of Red Bull tastes exactly the same, whether you're drinking it in Tokyo, New York, or right here. Once the concentrate arrives at the factory, the first major step is mixing. Giant, gleaming stainless steel tanks, some holding thousands of gallons, are where the magic begins. The concentrate is carefully blended with that fresh alpine water and carbonated. This process is monitored by computers to ensure every single batch has the perfect level of fizz and the exact same flavor profile. The precision is just incredible. Sensors are constantly checking temperature, pressure, and CO2 levels. Any tiny deviation and the system automatically adjusts. It's a symphony of science and engineering. Now for my favorite part, the cans. The iconic blue and silver cans are a huge part of the Red Bull brand. Did you know they are made from 100% recyclable aluminum? The factory doesn't actually make the cans themselves. They arrive as empty, unprinted cylinders. They're fed into a machine that prints the famous design on them at lightning speed. It's a blur of color and motion. After printing, they're coated with a protective layer on the inside to make sure the drink never touches the aluminum, preserving the taste. Next up is the filling line, and this is where things get seriously fast. We're talking about a production line that can fill and seal over 2,000 cans per minute. It's almost too fast for the eye to follow. The empty cans are rinsed with sterilized air and then moved onto a carousel-like machine called a filler. Each can is filled with ice-cold Red Bull with pinpoint accuracy. There's no spillage, no waste. The moment a can is filled, it's immediately sealed with a lid. This is crucial to lock in the carbonation and freshness. The speed and precision here are what allow Red Bull to produce billions of cans a year. But how do they know every can is perfect? Quality control. This is where Red Bull's obsession with perfection really shines. After filling, every single can goes through a series of automated checks. They pass through an X-ray machine to check the fill level. If it's even a tiny bit off, a puff of air instantly knocks the can off the line. They are weighed, checked for leaks, and a camera even inspects the code printed on the bottom. It's a relentless process. Only the cans that pass every single test are allowed to move on. Human inspectors also pull cans off the line at regular intervals for taste tests and lab analysis. Nothing is left to chance. Once the cans are sealed and approved, they need to be pasteurized. This is a gentle heating process that ensures the product is stable and has a long shelf life, without needing any preservatives. The cans travel through a large pasteurizer, which looks like a giant tunnel where they are warmed up and then cooled down again in a very controlled manner. This step is vital for ensuring the Red Bull you open is as fresh as the day it was made. So we have perfect cans filled with perfect Red Bull. What's next? Packaging. The cans are grouped together into 4-packs, 6-packs, and cases. This is all done by robots and automated machinery. Robotic arms swing into action, grabbing the cans and placing them into cardboard trays with incredible speed and accuracy. The trays are then shrink-wrapped, and you start to see the familiar product you find in a store. It is amazing to watch these pallets of Red Bull get stacked higher and higher by automated guided vehicles, or AGVs. These are essentially robotic forklifts that glide silently around the warehouse, moving pallets of product without any human intervention. And that brings us to the warehouse and logistics. The scale of Red Bull's distribution center is just breathtaking. It's a fully automated, high-bay warehouse that seems to stretch for miles. It's like a city for Red Bull cans. When a truck arrives to pick up an order, the system knows exactly where to find the specific products. Giant robotic cranes navigate the towering shelves, retrieving the correct pallets and bringing them to the loading bay. This incredible system allows Red Bull to ship millions of cans from this facility every single day, sending them on their way to over 170 countries around the world. It's a global logistics masterpiece. One of the most impressive things about this whole operation is the commitment to sustainability. We already mentioned the 100% recyclable cans, but it goes deeper. The factory is designed to be incredibly energy efficient. They use a combined heat and power system, and much of their transportation is done via rail to reduce their carbon footprint. For a company that produces so much, it's clear they take their environmental responsibility very seriously. So, from a secret syrup formula in pure alpine water, through a process of insane speed and precision, and managed by some of the most advanced logistics on the planet, that can of Red Bull makes its journey to you. Seeing it all firsthand really gives you a new appreciation for what goes into it. It's not just a drink. It's a masterpiece of modern manufacturing. What an incredible tour! The sheer scale, speed, and technology involved in making a single can of Red Bull is truly mind-blowing. I hope you enjoyed this look behind the curtain. What part of the process surprised you the most? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing factory tours. See you in the next one.